Classic Operation TV. We are your hosts,
Model Candela
and Nyambe Mshabati. Today in the studio we have the UDC party member who's going to be, we are here to interview him, ask him some questions. So I'll let my fellow host get on to that.
Yes. Thank you very much for joining us.
Sure, you're welcome.
Feel free to introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name is Geshom General, as well known to be General in all media platforms. I'm the chairperson of UDC party, which is United Development Party for Change. I've heard a lot of things that are happening on media that are circulating over 1 or 2, 3, 4 members of our party. But then there's something that I want to address the people all over Zambia per se, wherever you're watching us from, especially Nortec, where this issue is being raised. There's something you need to understand. Leadership is not only trusted with one person. Leadership is a branch where you need to have your subjects under you whom you need to follow. And then leadership is something whereby you need to work with people that you trust to say they can deliver work. They can deliver work at the end of the day. I would like to let each and everyone at Nortec, Northern Technical College, to the students. I'm the chairperson of the students under CDF. Okay, so I've saved a lot of students with a number of maybe 4,868. I've delivered work with no compromise. I've worked with dignity and honor, where I should be given an applause. Okay, I was supposed to stand as president, but because of 1 or 2 challenges, I never managed. Then I thought, who should work with me? So I thought of forming a government, being the chairperson, spearheading a certain party whom I feel and entrust they can work for me. So therefore, I came up with a president, of which is Richard Zamani. I came up with a vice president, General Kasongo, and different of them. I came up with Kwacha Hostels, Chela Hostels, and all that. So now, looking of how these people, they have relationship with other people, of which I might not know, they feel some of my members are not befitting to stand in those positions. But look at this. I had the vision. When I wanted to stand as a president, I had the vision. And my vision, you all know to say, I've saved you in a way whereby you wouldn't even point a hand of it. And I can tell half of the students at Nortec, even today, if I had to stand, no president would even compete with me, because I know say you would give out a vote, because you've seen how I've saved you with that honor. So, because I never stood, I had a vision which I wrote it down. Let me go to the Bible so that at least you just see, put more highlights.
Feel free.
The Bible says in the book of Habakkuk, chapter number 2, verse 2, to say, write down your vision, so that even it might not die, even if you die, someone would run with it. So I wrote down my vision, and I chose people whom I'd feel to say they can work with me. So trust me, the vision has been spread to these people. I entrusted to say, no matter what, they will deliver the work. So I'm encouraging all the students that feel to say some of my party members are not able to stand, maybe making mention of maybe Augustine, Kwacha Hostels. Augustine, I've worked with him so far. He was working as hand in hand with Kwacha Hostel, which is Mr. Kazoks. Okay. Kazoks has survived about 3 governments, okay, at Chela. He has been an hostel for 3 governments. So he has a good experience. And they've been working hand in hand with Augustine. You get the sense, right? Yes. So which means I thought of it to say, instead of just putting anyone from nowhere to say, be a hostel coordinator, I thought of bringing him in to say, no, come and help, because he has more experience to compare the people whom I can just pick randomly. So I brought him on the podium, and then he has worked tremendously. He knows the word dinner, he knows what happens with the management, he knows about a number of things that can work, and he can bring a good deliverance to the students. You understand that? Yes. Then looking at other members, of which I would love to mention, but I've shared a vision that they've carried it, and they understand which parts to touch, how to deal with the students, and how to deliver work. So I would encourage the student to say, it is nothing to do with enmity. As you've been hearing our president, Richard Zamani, mention it to say, we are not here for politics, but we are here as leaders to serve the people. And that's it. So I would say to say, I've heard some people saying, if we want to drop out Mr. Augustine or some of our members, they won't vote. But put this to mind to say, as we are United Development Party, we are not dividing ourselves no matter what. So I'm not saying if you don't want to come and vote for him, you shouldn't come. I wouldn't put that to you, but I would say let's remove personal issues and let's put people in position whom we not say they shall deliver work. You understand that? We are not doing it in favoritism or what, but we want people that can deliver work.
As we close in, would you like to say anything else?
The only thing I would say is that thank you very much for calling me for this interview. It's an honor because we wanted to let the people know to say Mr. Augustine is not just a person who just came from Ablakadabla, he just appears, but he's the person who has been on the ground, been taught, been mentored, and trusted as far as we are right now. So I'm sure to say he's going to deliver the work.
Okay, thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was your one and only General.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go and interview other